Okay, so right now we are dyeing my friend Devin's hair and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so funny. So I'm gonna film me dyeing her. It's actually just her and I. So we're gonna see how this goes, but I wanted to show you guys because it's gonna be funny. So stay tuned. Okay, so we have everything. Devin bought all of the hair stuff, the bowl, the gloves, and her thick hair that we are going to dye. Are you ready?
Barely.
And it comes with gloves and a brush. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys when we're in the bathroom because this is gonna take a little while. All right, it's starting.
Let's get this.
She literally she came prepared. Clips, I have to wear gloves, and then we have the stuff. Hairdresser, like, if anybody wants me to do their hair, if you like this hair after, that makes no sense.
Hopefully I'll like this hair after we're done. I'm ready.
Okay, so you want to keep your part? Obviously.
Well, my whole head is gonna be dyed.
You're at the bottom, right?
I don't know.
I genuinely.
You're worrying me now.
It's just hard to work with these gloves right now. Here we go.
Take 2.
Goddamn hair.
I've never realized how much you talk to yourself.
I do. It's scary. My mom says the same thing.
Should we be addressing how I literally met you less than a year ago and I'm just letting you put hair dye?
Oh yeah, let's explain how we met.
Okay, so me and Chloe go to school together. We're both sophomores. We kind of just met through friends of friends. Yeah. 2 of the friends we met through, lifelong friends. They live with us also.
Haley and Katie.
Yes. So we live in an apartment with 3 other girls, and Chloe's brother goes here also.
Oh yeah, Billy goes here.
But yeah, now we live together. We're on
direct roommates.
Yeah. BFF. Nobody else I'd rather annoy on a daily basis.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like you just like are able to handle me.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Because I can handle you when you don't have your morning coffee.
Exactly.
Most people get scared and run the other direction.
No, that's a very true statement. Like, that's not over exaggerating. Nothing. Speak when spoken to in the morning. Fair warning, I'm literally like living with a boy. Like, I grew up with boys. It
is what it is.
All boyfriends.
We've just learned to accept it.
Now I live with girls and it's going swimmingly. That was a shock to everyone involved.
Okay, so your roots are all dyed. So now,
like, maybe tie those up and then do my top roots?
Yep.
Okay.
Want to put your head back up normally?
I don't know what this is actually holding. We have to think of a video to get Haley and Katie in here too.
That funny roommate one.
Yeah. I feel like we're the only ones that think we're funny though.
That's true. And most of our funny stories are of us when you go out at nighttime.
Yeah. Should I tell the Sweden story?
Oh my god.
Should I just tell that right now?
Yep.
Okay. So we went out to a place. We regularly go on Saturdays. It's like the only place you really go. Toads. So we went to Toads. It was one of the busy nights, so the line was obnoxiously long. We kind of got separated in the lines. People started getting in. The side door opened. People just shoved right in.
My brother got in. It was, yeah. Wasn't it when my brother came?
Yeah. So Chloe's brother that doesn't go here, Drew, he got in. No idea how that happened, but okay. I end up in line alone. That's not safe. But I'm all good to go. I know what's going on in my surroundings. talking to people all around me. Turns out there's this boy next to me. He keeps chatting and chatting and chatting with me. Okay. He keeps getting closer and closer to me. It's a little weird, but we're in a packed line, so it's like, okay, like you really don't have anywhere else to go. Then
I have to talk to you.
Then like it comes up that he's from Sweden. How he found himself right down the street from our college campus, I will never know.
We will never, to this day, understand that he goes to a college that is less than 20 minutes away from us.
Yeah, and then I added him on Snapchat through that because I'm very social when I go out. I'm talking to everybody, everybody's talking to me. I'm a very loud person, I'm kind of hard to ignore. So I add him on Snapchat. This is a little unrelated, but like 3 days later he was in Colorado. Okay, stayed there for quite a while. But it's getting uncomfortable. He keeps like touching my waist and like pulling me in closer to him. People asked if we were dating. He's like, it would be funny if we let them think that way. No, it would not. That's not something I'm comfortable with. So we get to a point where there's a hole.
I am not comfortable with.
So we get to a point where there's a hole in the fence that's keeping us in line. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go home now. Don't know where my friends are. I'm getting ready to get in an Uber alone. Duck through the hole in the fence. He follows me. So I'm like on the Uber app getting ready to leave. Then I pass Chloe and another one of the people we went out with. And they're getting ready to, like, they're physically getting in their Uber. So they're getting in their Uber. They had already called it. They're getting in. So I whisper to Chloe as I'm getting in, I'm like, Chloe, don't let this guy in. I'm trying to get away from him. She didn't hear me. That's fine. She asked him, are you with Devin? And he goes, yeah. All right, so he's getting in our Uber now. We're going back to campus. It's not near anything. Like, there's no reason you should be getting in this Uber. Oh, earlier in the night also, he was asking me if he could come back to my room or if I would come to his apartment. Both were very hard-nosed. Like, very clearly, I'm not going with you. So we're in the Uber. This kid gets in the middle seat. So Chloe and our other friend are sitting in the back. So she's like, can I sit in the middle? Because it's really weird. You're a complete stranger sitting in the middle of two people that know each other. You're really not welcome here. That's fine. So Chloe ends up getting in the middle after he tells her to climb over his lap, all sorts of stuff. To the point where it's like, just get out of the car.
To the point though, it was like 15 minutes of me being like, can you please get out? Like, I don't want to climb over you. And he was like, just do it, just do it.
Yeah. So that was really uncomfortable. He finally gets out of the car so she can get in the middle. Then we're talking. He starts speaking on the phone. All Swedish. No English in there, except for the town our college is in and Devin, my name. So there's no reason.
So we love that.
So really. I create a group chat of the three of us. How do I get out of this? Like, why is he in this Uber? Then
okay, so Dave's response, literally, do you remember? He goes, didn't he ask him about the NHL?
Oh yeah. So this kid was telling me how he played hockey, and apparently he knew Matt Zuccarello's younger brother, which is a New York Ranger. I don't know.
And Dave also played hockey, so like he was asking him, he was like, yeah, you play hockey? And Dave was like, yeah, how good do you think you are on a scale of like 1 to 10? Like and NHL, then, right? Or something?
Yeah. Dave said 1 to 10, and this kid's like, is like 10 the NHL? And he's like, sure. Probably about an 8.
No, didn't he say 12?
No, Dave said a 12.
Oh.
We told him that Dave was a 12. He's like, yeah, probably an 8. How cocky do you have to be to end up in the middle of nowhere just because you're so good at hockey?
How about club basketball?
Oh.
That was a missed opportunity.
Chloe whispers to me while I'm in the front seat. She goes, Devin, tell him we're on the basketball team at school. Okay. Didn't hear her correctly. I go, Chloe, isn't it so upsetting that we got cut from club basketball? Yeah.
I literally told her to say that we were on the actual team, not the club team, and she said that.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Didn't work out how we intended it to.
Nope.
Then we're driving. This conversation's getting worse and worse. I'm getting like really uncomfortable with this kid being here, thinking he's still coming to my room. That wasn't happening. Never arranged that. So we get out of the Uber and at our campus, Uber drops off in one location. Like, you can't go to your dorm room, like nothing. It's a parking lot.
It's really annoying, but like,
I kind of get it. But, so it drops you off at one parking lot on campus. So we got dropped off. Me, Chloe, and Dave book it out of this Uber. We just left him
Really?
sitting in this parking lot. I don't know where he went. I really don't care.
But
He's
we like
missing.
bought the Uber, so he also had no other way of like
Yeah.
getting back to wherever he was.
Yeah. Don't care. He Snapchatted me the next morning. That note got him blocked. It was weird. Weird situation.
It was an odd situation. There'll be another time. I have a feeling we're gonna see him out.
God, I hope not. I blocked his ass, so we'll never know.
He does go to his school.
Okay, but then he was in Colorado for God knows how long. So Chloe's gonna make chocolate strawberries for our room. Melted the chocolate. That was, first of all, hard enough to find a bowl that fit in the pot. Then we got to the point the chocolate's melted, chocolate's on the strawberries. Put the chocolate-covered strawberries on the plate, and when the chocolate's set, it's set to the plate instead of the strawberries. So when you pulled them up, half the chocolate was still
So you
on
were
the
just
plate.
eating a strawberry. So
Basically.
pretty much what we're saying is it was
You need wax paper.
Yeah.
Hello?
Are you the only one here?
Hi.
Oh. What?
Oh yeah, we're filming right now.
Oh shit. Like
Oh, this is Katie.
Hey
We
guys.
were literally just saying that and we're only friends with each other. Alright, Deb, so your roots are done.
All of them?
I believe so. I'm gonna check again. I'll go back this way.
Yeah. Sit.
Here, do you want me to just...
Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm just taking the clips out of her hair and now we're just gonna
Get it on. That sounds inappropriate.
ear. So now should I just take this, should I take the brush and do the top and then like take my hands after?
Yeah, I think like get just a lot on there and mush it with your hands.
Oh yeah. Look, you thought you were playing.
Oh wow, she's getting this one?
The bottom one. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I think I'm blind.
Can you move that a little bit? Thank you. And then just that whole bottle is going.
This whole thing?
Yep. You take the cap off and there's like the piercing part.
What's glycolysis?
It's the first initial breakdown from glucose into pyruvate.
And then it goes to intermediate stage.
Yep.
And then it goes to citric acid cycle.
Yep. I feel like the other one was mixed more.
I think because it was sitting for a little bit. Like it looked more, I don't really know what I'm saying.
So we just mixed up the third box of hair dye.
Because her hair is so thick.
Long, annoying, all the above.
You would put that on the same truck.
All the above.
Woo, woo, woo.
Because I am a genius.
Did it just drop on the floor?
Yeah.
Heard that. Oh, Katie Fisher was good.
What'd you say?
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, who is she? Who is she?
Who is she? It's Katie Fisher.
It's Katie Fisher.
I look like I'm bald. Just look at that. Appreciate it.
Where's Katie?
Mean.
She's sleeping right tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Tits! Because I need to make sure I wake up for my exams tomorrow. This bitch always does this to me.
I'll wake you up.
Yeah.
Chloe,
You'll definitely do.
you're such a morning person.
You got that right.
Sister.
Primo. La hermana.
Oh, how'd you do on your quiz?
Oh, dude. It got right in front of me. I knew everything. So,
I'm so proud of you.
thanks. But that's usually my mentality when I go into every exam, and then my grade does not reflect that.
Yeah,
So I'm just not getting my hopes up.
Should I flip my head over, Chloe?
Yeah.
And then you could probably just hit it with like a shampooing action.
Yes.
A lop onto my face.
I've been hurting you.
Now it feels nice.
Are you sure you don't want your hair dyed?
I like really,
I don't do this shit for free.
I've always wanted to get my hair dyed, but I can't.
I feel like you have no color that would suit you better than your strawberry
Yeah,
blonde though.
Like it
I-
looks like
yeah.
you are known for your hair. Like
I'd be like stupid, I feel, if I dyed my hair. Everyone's like, you look so much like your mom, like you have the same color hair, all this stuff. I was like, this is fake.
Just call her out, Katie.
Mine's real, okay? I'm the only real blonde in this family.
You're all fake. Every single one of you. I'm just massaging her scalp
Get that.
to get everything.
Can't tell if that like wet sound is satisfying or gross.
I know. Same.
A little bit of both.
It's fine.
If you have dreadlocks right now.
I love it.
Your hair is gonna definitely be naughty, and I apologize for that. But
No,
like,
that happens every time.
there.
Wrapping it up now.
Yeah. Alright guys, so I think it's done. We did end up using obviously the 3 tubes of the stuff.
It might be easier. No, it's gonna be one big knot. I was gonna say to split it in 2 and tie it, but it's whatever now. I think the first thing I do with dark hair is curl it.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's the best way to see it.
Yeah. Let it catch the light. Ooh.
Just be a freaking hairdresser. What
Yeah?
the hell?
Let's cut those bangs.
Let's cut those bangs.
I love her.
Why is it a thing to cut your own bangs? Like, how many times does everyone have to tell you not to cut your own bangs? Alright, Angel, I think you're good.
Alright.
She just showered! And she's gonna blow dry her hair. And then we're gonna see what it looks like because it's hard to see when your hair is wet. You're gonna curl it too or just dry it?
Probably just dry it tonight.
And then this weekend when we go out.
Get it?
Just kidding, we don't go out.
Yeah. When we go out to the common room. Yeah. Love that.
Love that.